Hello, hello! I'm so excited to be able to start streaming again. I haven't been able to do it in a while. So, playing some Minecraft. I'm going to be doing some modded Minecraft, so Skyfactory, using ye old Twitch app. Let's go ahead and create a new world. We'll name this Stream World. Game mode survival. Tempting. The reason I have cheats on is just in case things go horrifically wrong later, which has happened. Alright, create new world. We'll be starting a brand new game. So hopefully this loads quickly and doesn't go horribly wrong immediately. That would be ideal. So how's everyone doing today while it loads up? Just wanted to show everyone that I'm doing a brand new world. There's nothing special or unique about this one. I hope my audio works. I've had that problem before. Ooh, I'm so excited. I've been playing a lot of Skyfactory. Gotten pretty far in the game, but there's a lot more to the game than even I've been able to do so far. So it's just like, whew, it's really interesting to see what's in the later game. I didn't want to go too far in my own game. Man, we're dropping a ton of frames. Fuck. Sorry, it's not like you're watching anything, it's just loading this. Hopefully once this is done loading. Oh, great. Solid first stream. So for anyone who's not familiar, Skyfactory is a mod of Minecraft. That's a mod pack of Minecraft that has a ton of different mods in it. And the key concept is that you start on a single tree and a single dirt block and build the rest of Minecraft. I'm glad I started this a couple minutes early because I did not realize this was going to immediately crash. It's like, oh, it'll be so cool. I'll just start it, with start the stream with, creating a new account. Okay, there we go. Loading terrain. And so in the last one, in my private game, I had chickens giving me all these resources. I had a computer to store things in. What kind of biome am I in, I wonder? Alright, so this is Skyfactory. All that exists is this tree. Oh, this is so fun. Okay, good. Whew. I was really worried that I wouldn't get a sapling, especially after how long it took to load that the first time. Oh boy. This is the nervous part right in the beginning. It's like, okay, everything can go. If something goes bad at this point, it's basically like, well, start a new game. So my goal for today, and hopefully I can do this in under an hour, is to get a cobblestone generator as quickly as I can. Because really, once you get the cobblestone generator, that makes me nervous, you can do just about anything you need to. Wow, an entire tree and I got one sapling. It's not exactly what I would call an ideal starting point. Getting that crafting table. Hello everybody. How are you all doing today? Okay, let's go ahead and make a crook. And then no. Oh my goodness, that would have been terrible. Oh my gosh. Alright. If I just make some slabs, then mobs won't spawn in these areas, and it's a lot more efficient use of wood. And now everyone's favorite part, twerking the tree to life. Just gotta hammer on that shift key. Oh, awesome. Okay. See, now this is nice. I get 16 saplings, 2 apples, and 3 silkworms. Oops, I have to do that. So that was called a vein mine, or otherwise known as the way to accidentally destroy your entire world. Alright, so I'm going to need a... So I'm going to make the platform just a little bit larger first. And then I'm going to go through... I need an oak crucible. And I need an oak barrel. Actually, I don't think I'm using oak. Okay, I am. I guess the oak was just a different color because of the I can't even pronounce that. MENENGLYN. I can't read it either, apparently. Twerk, 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 twerk. Twerk, twerk, twerk. So the vein mine is always a risky thing because it destroys every block of the same kind. So you can real quickly get yourself in a ton of trouble if you vein mine something you shouldn't. Okay, let's see here. No. Oops. I don't know how that one went so terribly wrong. Alright. I have the unfortunate feeling that one of my mods didn't load correctly. I'm supposed to have something over here to the right that has all the items and things like that that you can make. And if I don't have that, I don't know what went wrong there. I've got plenty of silkworms, and the silkworms are used to create string. Is it like this? No. So what I think it is this. There we go. Oak crucible. Oh, I can make a spice rack. Useless. That's the only problem with these mods, is there's a lot of stuff where it's like, just don't quite see the purpose of it. Alright, there we go. Wooden barrel. So, crucible, wooden barrel, and then I should be able to make a hammer now. Because I'm going to need a lot of dirt. And now I've seen this where you... Whoops. Great. Did not mean to hammer all that, but... So you get wood chippings, which you can then use over here. And this one. To compost into dirt. Can I also compost it into water? Alright. Then once that's ready, I'm going to go ahead and make another tree. Another spot of dirt over here. So I can grow trees twice as fast. Twerk, 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 twerk. And of course I wasted half of it on these stupid leaves. Oh, that was a sacrifice. And dirt. Awesome. So, oops. I hit the wrong button. I changed the button for vein mining in a different game, so sometimes I press the wrong button when I'm trying to do that. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Perfect. Gotta keep that dirt flowing. And night sets. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and make another couple of these wooden barrels so I can get more dirt. Fill them up. Because eventually, okay, let's see. Next up. Alright, now it's a bit of a waiting game. Oh, jeez, I'm gonna not fall off. Because I have, now that, the next step is, I'm gonna go ahead and go back around this way. I have to infect this tree with the silkworms. Silkworms. So I can get a ton of string. Then I can use the string to make a silk mesh. Use a silk mesh to make a A sieve. The first sieve of the game. Perfect, and I've got plenty of water. So this is another one of those things you really want to do with the wooden crook. Not that mine has much left in it, but... So I'm concerned because normally part of the mod pack is having this whole thing over here on the side that has all the things you can build in it. Oop. And I don't know why mine does not have that today. Okay. Awesome. I'm just going to go ahead and just break the wood normally so that I get as much of it as possible. So the last thing you want to do is run out of wood in the middle of a project. Okay. I can't see anything right now. Boom. Alright. Okay, get rid of all that. Put more wood chippings into compost. Did I lose some wood chippings somewhere? No. Alright. String mesh. Alright, then it's boop, 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 boop. Oops, I need sticks. Okay, what did I do wrong here? Like this? That right there is why I prefer the mod that does that automatically. So after I'm done streaming, I'm going to have to figure out why that's not behaving the way it's supposed to. Oops. Awesome. Because I don't want to have to do this whole game with the wiki open. Alright. I'm glad that you can make multiple trees at once. Let's see. Got a lot of... How much raw wood do I have? I need more. The next thing I want to do is expand my platform some more. Alright. You can basically compost any organic item. Oh wow! Thank you for the thank you for the donation. I really appreciate that. I'm just brand new Twitch streamer just starting out. Hoping to start streaming more often. Thank you very much for the donation. I really appreciate that. Oops, I'm going to starve to death. I guess I should set up some alerts or something so that you get like a cool notification. But it's one more thing I have to do. One more thing to add to the list. Stupid trees. It's wild being able to see the sun even at night. Where'd my hammer go? Oh, must have destroyed it already. So now is the next fun part, is taking all this dirt and okay, first let's make a chest so I can clear out some inventory space. Oops, don't need that, don't need that. Oh, let's take this. What is it, F7? Okay, I'm gonna need to light up these areas a lot better. Okay. Where'd my dirt chips? There we go. Sieving. Ah, this is what I'm looking for right here. Stone pebbles are used to make cobblestone. So you need, I think, 4 stone pebbles to make one piece of cobblestone, and then we need cobblestone for a furnace. So we need 8 for that, and then we need at least 3 more of just cobblestone for the cobblestone generator. But we'll need a lot more than that for dust, because you need to break it down to dust to get bone meal, and then stick the dust in water to make clay. So I've got my water going over there, so that's ready when I need it. Oh, awesome, I got a seed. Did I get a grass seed? Okay, spruce seed, birch, jungle, oak, dark oak, seed, acacia? Acacia? I don't know how that word is pronounced. Alright. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so I've got 19 cobblestone. Now with that I can start cooking any of the things I get, including cooking logs into coal, so that I can get get out of my way. So I can make torches. So the reason I just burned the that builder's wand is because it's a fake builder's wand and doesn't actually do the thing that cool builder's wands do, which I don't know if I'll get to in this part. Hopefully once I get a cobblestone generator up and going, I can do some more fun building with that. Alright, did I get... Alright, perfect. So let's see if I remember the steps of this process correctly. You take cobblestone, which I have, smash it with a hammer once to make gravel. Smash gravel with a hammer to make sand, and smash sand with a hammer to make cobblestone. Oops. So it's going to be a lot of hammering. Right. And of course, to be able to hammer any of that stuff, any of it at all, whoops, move. I need to have lots of dirt so I can get more of those little pebbles. Or the little pebble. I'm also going to starve to death. That just took out the bottom, that's funny. Alright. The hammer. Now, as long as I can avoid accidentally hammering the leaves and burning through my whole hammer. Okay. Okay. Good, I got 15 charcoal, and with 15 charcoal I can make quite a few... No, that's not what I'm looking for. Torches. Boom. I like the, using the slabs in the beginning. But it's much more interesting, I feel, to actually have the challenge of having to keep things properly lit. Plus, slabs are so annoying to work with. I just feel like, Okay, so I've got 12 more dirt. Get these barrels loaded up. Wonder if I should make a second crucible. But I should get a bucket first. Bucket. I watch a lot of Achievement Hunter, so a lot of my references are Achievement Hunter references. It's also why I'm playing this game, because they played it first. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. I've played a lot of Minecraft, and I've tried to do different things with Minecraft. Let's see, sugarcane, awesome. Potato, awesome. Grass seeds, yes. Spruce seeds, carrot seeds, awesome. Stone pebbles, jungle seeds, don't care. Oak seeds. So the big one is the grass seed. Because with the grass seed, let's see, you can start to make farmland and collect chickens and other wild animals, which is fantastic. What am I doing? This is a fuse. That's not what I want. Like this. There we go. Climbing rope. So on the last time I played, I accidentally turned all of my rope into fuses, which was useless. But I want some rope in my chest just in case something bad happens. Then I'm not, up a creek. Alright. Got Actually, I don't want to risk losing that, so let's make one more level. Okay. Time to get... Alright, now I have 20 gravel. And now I have sand. Awesome. Now I have dust. Now I take the dust. And sieve it. Okay, let's see. Let's get these things out of my way. Apples, dirt. So what I'm looking for is very specifically an ore piece. Yes, there it is. Bone meal. So I think you need 7 pieces of bone meal and 7 clay blobs to be able to make what is it called? The porcelain crucible. So you can see how this can take a bit of a long time, because sieving 20 dust has only gotten me 4. Well, actually, I'm more than halfway, I guess. And so these little bits here, oops, and now that's an iron ore chunk. Can I do that with any of the rest of them? No. And then the iron ore chunk can be cooked, just like any other iron ore you would pick up in vanilla Minecraft. Oh, this chest is already full. Just gotta wrap those up. So now I'm gonna need a lot more cobblestone. Oops. Again. So go through the whole process. Take these guys and break them. Wood chips into dirt, dirt into cobblestone, or I've already forgotten the word of it. pebbles, pebbles into cobblestone, cobblestone into, oops, I have to do that. Cobblestone into cobblestone into gravel, gravel into sand, sand into dust, then dust into either bone meal, which I have 4, or clay, which is actually a lot easier to get. How much dirt do I have? 15? Okay. What the heck? Oh. I thought I got hurt by the tree or something. Forgot to make myself a new one of these. Oops. Get out of my way. There we go. Boom. Plenty of hammers. Dirt for days. Whoops. And I'm hoping to be able to get to a point where all this intermediary stuff isn't as necessary. But that just takes time. One thing I want to do as soon as I can is get an inferium farm going. Because you can do a lot of stuff with inferium, and I've only just gotten into that in my other game. And so I'm trying to get started with that a lot sooner so I can actually do it when it's useful. Alright. Grass seeds, awesome. Potato, carrot, birch, sugarcane, regular seeds. Okay, I've got a couple more. I need to make another chest. What's in here? I don't have a pickaxe. And one thing that's a lot of fun is, whoops, did that wrong. Once I get to the point where I can start using like the Tinker devices, okay. I was going to be real upset if that broke without giving me it. Tinker's construct tools are so much fun to play around with. I still haven't figured out which ones are like the really nice tools and what's the best combination. Get out of there. Buttons. Okay. So I'll keep the iron on me, keep the sticks on me, toss that in. There we go. So you can middle click the little scroll wheel on the mouse and it auto sorts things for you, which I think is probably one of the most useful things on the mod, apart from the thing that is not currently showing up for whatever reason. Okay. Sifting more dirt. Sifting more dirt. Sifting more dirt. I think we'll be able to get there, my lads. Because I have a soft stop at 8 o'clock. Shroop. Shroop. I wish some of this stuff was in vanilla Minecraft as well. At this point, I probably will not play. I don't know if I can say that, but I'm having way more fun with the modded Minecraft than I have for a long time with vanilla Minecraft. It's just kind of one of those things where it's like, especially since there's so many mods I haven't had the chance to play with or even like look at. Alright. Now I need 7 of those. I just need 3 more in 19. Yes, okay, 2 more in 19. Come on, come on, 2 more. Okay, 1 more. 1 more in 10. 1 more in 10, and I don't have to do this again. Come on, come on. 1 more in 10. Come on. I just need 1 more! Yes! Okay. Perfect. Clay blob. Alright, so I need to bust 1 more of those once this is done melting. Okay. Got enough for 1 more iron ore chunk. Bloop. Then I can make porcelain clay, and then I can make the porcelain crucible. The porcelain crucible allows me to melt. Let's see, that's actually not a bad spot for it. Allows me to melt cobblestone, which reminds me I'm going to need more of that. Come on! Come on! So it allows me to melt down cobblestone into lava. And then I can use the lava to eventually make a cobblestone generator. I'm gonna need a lot more cobblestone then. Because I know I need 6 in the machine itself. You need 4 to make you need to melt 4 to get the lava. Awesome. Now let's go ahead and do that first, because I'm going to need buckets. This is such a fun mod. It really is my favorite mod that I've played so far. I'd also like to try Galacticraft at some point. That seems like it would be a lot of fun. Where'd my piece of wood go? Gotta get that crucible. Not the prettiest. Fully aware. I'll be going through and prettying things up later. Alright. Now let's get that dirt sifted. get a couple more stone pebbles. And then we can, so there's a couple more efficient ways to handle sieving. It's not really, strictly speaking, necessary. Like you can put like 9 sieves in a row and activate all 9 of them at once, which is pretty cool. It's a nice feature. But I don't think it's really worthwhile considering it's only a little bit more effort to be able to get to. Okay. Get out of my inventory. You two. Actually, stay with me. Do I have any more? No. No, somebody's playing something. I don't know who that is, though. Hopefully they don't mind. Okay, there we go. Swoop. Awesome, 12. So that means I've got boop, 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 boop. And this takes a long time. This takes such a long time. It's a little faster than 1 every second. It might be 1 every 2 seconds, but it still takes such a long time. Okay, I need glass for the center and 2 clay buckets. Okay, so I'm going to have to turn this to, let's make some more. I'm glad this is like one of the 1 recipes I have actually memorized, because I don't know why the cool part of the mod isn't working. I need more dirt. There you go. That'll be glass. Then I need a couple more clay blobs. So let's see, I've got 6 right now. Because you need the top row and the bottom row. Let's go ahead and sieve this. Get a couple more, because I don't need very much more materials. Awesome. Oops. Don't know how I messed that up. Awesome, 12. Okay, so I need 6. Then I should be able to get the clay I need from just 2 pieces. And before I do this, I'm going to go ahead and make an infinite water source, so... Ooh! Oh no! Oh no! What have I done? Don't do that again. Okay, so right here. One of the other weirdly useful things in this game, or in this mod, is crafting table on a stick. It's kind of a... It's so weird to look at. It's a crafting table stuck on a stick. But it's just, you have a full crafting table anywhere you go. Does this still have... What is this? No. How did I do that? I don't remember. There's a way to do it on the floor, but I don't remember how to do that. I need 1 more. Because you can make clay pots. Or, excuse me, clay buckets, not pots. and the clay buckets can scoop water just like anything else can. They do break if you use them for lava. So you can use them once for lava, and then that's it. What is this? Dust. Come on, you're almost done. You're almost done. I can see you. Oh, I'm still gonna have to do that one more time. Bollocks. Too bad it's not raining right now. So I'll just make some more dirt, because my next plan, after the cobblestone generator, and the needs for dirt are a little low at the moment, but once the cobblestone generator is done, I want to get a farm started soon. And then after I get a farm started, I don't know why it does that. It's really weird. Once I get a farm started, I also want to get a mob farm, a hostile mob farm started as well. So I can start hunting skeletons and things like that. Which is really easy to do once you get the cobblestone generator. Very challenging to do prior. There we go. Probably one of the coolest parts about this game is that there's really a point where you can get to where none of the original stuff that you're spending all this time on matters. Dirt was one thing where in my old game it took me a while to figure out how to Okay, so I'm almost at Yes! Let's go ahead and add a bit more cobble in there because I'll need it eventually. Awesome. 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 Okay, now I can scoop. Or did I drop that? Okay. My game froze for a second there and I was like, oh no, I just threw it all on the ground. So fortunately with an Inferium farm, you can just grow dirt. You don't have to go through this whole time-consuming process. Awesome. Oops. I might just make another bucket. Okay, those are the only spots that something new spawn. Oh, we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. So I've got... Awesome. So I've got... bucket of water. Then I have 7 cobblestone. So that's more than enough. Boom. Alright, bucket of lava. Alright, so I believe it is like this. Yes! Cobblestone generator! There are faster and upgraded cobblestone generators you can make. It's not one of those things I really see the purpose of because it's passive. Like it requires no input on the user's part. So it's just like it can keep working no matter what you're working on. Like just build a big enough chest and you won't have a problem. Come on, there we go. Alright. This is why I like the other way. Awesome. There we go! We're generating cobblestone and 10 minutes early. So I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow. Feel free to come in and hang out. Alright. So now that I've got... Oops. I might make a second one of those as soon as I can, just to make sure it's working faster. But that's great. That's awesome. Oops, there's a little piece of wood down here. And I'll try and figure out why the additional mod is not working. But in the meantime, that's looking done. We're starting to get some cobblestone generating. Cobblestone times 0. And so now it's going to keep working. Actually, go ahead and go in there. So the best thing about a lot of the things in this mod is that they run passively, so they don't require your direct input. So I can just do whatever I want and that thing will keep running. So one of the things I'm going to do is remodel some of my stuff a bit, get things in a better order. I'm also going to create the layout for a mob killing area, not necessarily a mob farm. It's not automated in any way, but just to get some initial drops, especially the ender eyes, which are the most important. And then I'll destroy that eventually, and then I'd like to also get started on making something for a passive mob spawner. So for sheep and chickens and things like that, especially chickens, because in my other game I have everything automated through chickens. It's actually really, really convenient to just have everything, most of my resources coming from chickens. It's a little silly, I'll be the first to admit. It's a little weird. But it just works so well. So the reason I'm not using cobblestone for this, even though I probably could be, because I have plenty of wood right now. Wood's not going to be something I'm going to be short on again at this point. But I really want the bulk of the cobblestone for when I make my full mob spawner, which is going to be an incredibly impressive thing to see. Okay. Slap down another torch. Okay. It always makes me very, very nervous being this far out on the edge. Okay. Now let's see, do I want to build it one layer up or not? I don't need to do it on this one. Do I have any more dirt? Yes, I do. Oops. But eventually I need to start getting some safety stuff put up. I need to get these things sorted and get some fences going. That's important. But I prefer using the cobblestone for making the mob killer, the automated mob killer. Grass seeds, grass seeds, grass seeds. No, no. Which ones are the grass seeds? These ones. I hate that I only have 2. Alright. Boom. That will spread slowly. Alright, and now is there anything else I need to do? Can I actually catch myself on fire with this? No. Alright. Fill that back up. Awesome. See, it's already spreading. And the stars are tripping out. I don't know what that's doing, but whatever. Okay, now let's make another platform going in the opposite direction. This is not symmetrical at all. That might bother people. Sorry. Whoops. So in the last world I played, I had everything made out of slabs. So that, mobs wouldn't spawn, but it's just like, at a certain point, why? Why am I spending so much time on that? Okay. Now this is going to be cobblestone from here on out. And this is a smaller mob killer, is what I'm building right here. I saw this cool thing online where you can set it up so mobs can spawn here, but they can't get out. But then you can slash at their ankles with like a sword. With like a sword as opposed to... I don't remember exactly how it's laid out. Okay, let's see, I think the next layer needs to be slabs. Slab. Okay. So I think too thick of slabs on the bottom. No, they can't spawn on that. Okay, the slabs are for me to stand on. Okay, so... then this way I can slash at their ankles without having to worry about getting attacked. Or so I've seen. Actually, I'm probably going to need a couple more slabs. Slab. Alright, so that's there. Then I'll add one more layer on the outside so I can get around it. I'm glad we got that cobblestone generator going. Really makes things a lot easier. Okay. So one thing I'm going to do is the next time I start playing, I'm going to load the game up a little early so then I can spend some time getting things sorted, making things look neat and orderly. And okay, so let's see, it needs something. I might have to look this up, how this is done. So it's like, because they won't spawn on the slabs, but it needs to be completely dark. Probably one more higher. I can always drop the roof if I need to. Okay, so now oops, put that one in the wrong spot. So this is one thing I'm not too sure about, and this will be the last thing I do before we're done for the day. Okay, there should be a way that you set it up. Slabs along the bottom, maybe? So that no light gets in. No, not like that. Also, I can't get in there. I have messed this up somehow. So they're supposed to spawn in there. Wait, F7. Enemies are supposed to spawn in there, then I'm supposed to be able to get in and hack at them with a sword. Maybe I need to move the troughs back? Because I think the way it ends up working is that there's... Okay, yeah, I need to move the trough back. So let's see if I can get those slabs back without losing them all. And there it goes. Awesome. So what these little X's you might see are, if you hit F7 in this mod. Okay, so then if we had slabs along the bottom here, and then slabs here, whoops, then I should be able to I can't tell if it actually worked down there. Awesome! I think it did! Okay, perfect. Alright, now... Or maybe I did that backwards. Here. Okay. If I can get one side perfect, then I'll be easily able to change up the other side. Okay, so let's see here. Oops. So if I put blocks here, oops, ran out of blocks. Gotta get more. Gotta get more. Also, this area isn't lit up. Actually, let's check over here to make sure this is lit up properly. So if you hit F7 on the keyboard, it'll show the spots where mobs will spawn. The yellow spots are where mobs can spawn at night. The red spots are where they can spawn anytime. Now obviously there's no mob that can spawn that low. Okay, So then if I cut out this, so I can put my trench here. Sorry about that. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. No, that's not quite it. Because there's supposed to be a way where you're just like hacking at their ankles so then they can't hit you back. Maybe it needs to be elevated one more. Let's see. I can change the height anytime I want. Okay. Oh, awesome. Awesome. So then I'll just change this row here. Okay, I was partially right. Okay, so I can slash, slash. Okay, so let's see. Now I need to change this one up. And I need more slabs. Let's go ahead and expand this one more before I fall off. That's awesome. The reason I have so much distance on these sides, the front and back where I'd be attacking, is so that if there's a creeper or something in there, I can back off without getting killed. Okay, so let's see. Slab is on that level. Stone blocks. Okay, so I need to... My favorite thing to do is just to get a couple cobblestone generators going. It's not too hard, it just, takes time. Especially once you have one, it makes it a lot easier to get more going. Alright, I think that's working. Okay, mobs can spawn in there at any time. The ceiling's only too high, so I'd like to raise it so that I can get Endermen as well. Now, as long as I can avoid falling in there, I should be fine. It's not like it's a huge threat, but just be a little inconvenient. Alright. Endermen need at least 3 high, correct? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. For some reason... Oh, okay. Awesome. Now I'm going to go away, and I'm going to make a sword. Let's see if this works. Definitely not going to use an iron sword just yet. Time to strike. So it shouldn't take too long. Oh, this is moving along nicely, though. I don't know if I'm far enough away. Also, I dropped all my cobblestone there in the middle of the floor. I think you need to be at least 20 blocks away for mobs to spawn. Need to eat. Map. Why does map not work now? Sometimes I swear this mod, it's just like things just fall apart, you know? Wish I could get some feedback on my mic and stuff. Alright, I'm going to call this a finished session tomorrow. I'm going to stream again tomorrow, so feel free to come back and watch again. I'm going to be playing some more of this. We're going to be trying to build an automated mob spawner to get Inferium, to start an Inferium farm. And I'll be trying to leave this area here alone so it can start spawning animals, which will be awesome. Alright, everybody. Have a great day.